What a great day to be here. Firstly, I want to thank you for finally bringing season 3 to us. The Family Man continues to be one of the most loved and the most talked about Indian original series. अब secret बता दीजिए, इतने सालों से हम इंतजार कर रहे हैं. What is the secret behind this in your opinion?
So firstly, thank you everyone for being here. What should I say about Family Man that's not already been said before? हमारे लिए बहुत खास शो है, बहुत स्पेशल शो है. It's one of our most successful shows on Prime Video. एक तरह से Prime Video की आइडेंटिटी से जुड़ा हुआ ये शो है Family Man, and that's something that's very special to us. The beauty of the show I feel is एक तरफ ambition है, scale है, action है, thrill है, aspiration है, और दूसरा एक word है of humor, comedy, family relationships, relatability. And इन दोनों को जिस तरह से राज एंड डीके ने मिक्स किया है, it is extremely difficult, but it's hats off to their creative genius for being able to pull this off. And I think it's this combination of words coming together in an absolutely unique manner which makes it so amazing and so memorable. And we're like great collaboration.
You know, you spoke about Raj and DK, and Raj and DK fans in the house, give me a shout. So there's Family Man, Farsi, Siddhal, Honey Bunny. Prime Video has collaborated with them for its biggest shows. So tell us about what makes this partnership so successful.
I think it's been a fantastic collaboration with them. We've had so many successful shows, and now we're here with the third season of Family Man. The simplest way to say it is they're both creative geniuses, and we're fortunate to be able to work with them. I spoke about these two words of family and action and how they bring it together. वो स्क्रीन पे देखने में बहुत आसान लगता है, पर उसको बनाना बहुत ही मुश्किल है. उनके जो राइटर हैं, सुमान, ये सब मिलके जिस तरह से इसको क्रिएट करते हैं, ये सिर्फ वही कर सकते हैं. और इस वर्ल्ड को क्रिएट करने में टाइम बहुत लगता है, और इसलिए शायद दोनों सीजन्स में इतना टाइम नहीं लगा सीजन 2 और 3 के बीच में. Also expectations are so high from the show that you have to get it right. And that's why it's taken us 4 years to get here. But today, when you see the trailer, hopefully all of you will see the effort and appreciate it and like it.
I have a feeling he's one of the most honest men in the business. Give it up for making my dog guys to be so honest. Yeah, it takes time to build something good. Thank you, Nikhil. And you know, when I speak with this, shall we actually invite the masterminds on stage? बहुत बातें हो चुकी है, लेकिन मैं कहूँगी इस मिशन के रियल ऑपरेटर्स यही है. It's a fan favorite franchise and they created it. The one and only, actually I can't say one because there's two of them. Raj and DK! They actually pulled out a few of those for me. So if you look at those checks, there are all of these questions on them. पहला क्वेश्चन है कब आ रहा है श्रीकांत, दूसरा सवाल है कब आएगा नया सीजन, और तीसरा है what's taking so long. I'm sorry, I'm cracking up. So let's just start with that. Raj, thank you so much for being with us here. But what took us so long, please?
You know how hard it is to write a show, and then you have to write season 1, and then 2, and then 3. Amazon Prime doesn't let us go, so it takes us that long. And it's easy to quickly make things, but you want something quality, you need to let it cook. So it took us 4 years to cook.
Get a slow cook is the best, right?
Slow cook is the best.
Yeah, it's the best. I have a very personal question for DK, which is 4 साल तक लग गए, लेकिन इन 4 सालों में इस टीम में एक्चुअली क्या क्या था? Like personal answer for that.
I mean, okay, first of all, I'd like to thank all the fans and the audience and being very, very patient for 4 years, which we all are painfully aware is a very long time. Having said that, I mean, we did give it a little bit of jhalak of Family Man in Fuzzy just to keep everybody kind of, in the loop saying, okay, it's coming, and then finally it took us this long to make it. But yeah, every season is progressively more difficult than the previous season, and because the challenge is not just telling that same story, right? I mean, the reason one season works is because it catches you by surprise. And now you have to make the next season. There's a lot of things that are expected. So how do you still surprise people? So that's the biggest challenge of making a subsequent season.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. So well said. Now that the Family Man is finally back, we as the fans can't really stay mad at you. So the family, the chaos, the chase, all of it returns. And honestly, you built India's most loved series, which has, as you said, everything. There's action, there's drama, there's comedy, there's thrill. And I think the fan messages that I just read out prove just that. So I'm going to ask both of you one last question before we get into something exciting, which is, what do you think the Family Man actually does that makes it resonate so deeply with the audiences?
I think it's very relatable. It's all the shit we go through, I guess, in life. And when you see the same shit on screen, I don't know why you get excited. But that's the relatability factor. Except they're in much cooler circumstances. He's a spy saving the country and running around the world. So I think the combination of what you are and what you cannot be makes it exciting, I think.
Yeah, I mean it's a combination of that, right? It's basically everybody knows somebody likes Shrikant Tiwari. Like you remind me of my neighbor or my friend, or depending on the age group, it's my brother or it's my uncle or whoever. And at the same time, that's just the surface, right? I mean, he is what everybody wants to be, but that's what they don't know. That's what the world doesn't know. I mean, the word of Shrikant Tiwari they take him for granted. It's very unassuming, but I think what he really is, the alpha male, that is, I think, what attracts him as a character.
I must say this, that I know I stand around with two of you all and I pretend to be really cool, but the truth is that the two of you are some of our greatest and brightest voices in the country. So, round of applause, please, for Raj and DK, if you would. Thank you so much. आगे बढ़ने से पहले I think it's a good idea, okay, just to take fans to that journey again. The journey through season 1 and 2 and decode all the intel we got so far. So, shall we do a quick recap if you let me voice? Is that okay? Alright, let's do that. Come on, let's go.
He said 4 years is a long time.